You know how long that pool table's been in my basement?
15 years.
My old man brought it home for Mother's Day. On Father's Day, she let him back in the house.
What's the name on that?
Mustafi.
You mean it's not even yours?
No, I borrowed it from a neighbor. Apparently, he wasn't aware it was malfunctioning.
$80.
To fix that thing? I can buy a new one for that.
Not like this one. This one's got character. Not a common commodity among vacuums.
Oh, dear. I appear to be a little,
How much?
$60. Thank you kindly.
No, I thank you.
So you gonna help me bring the pool table up from the basement?
Won't your mother miss her dining room set?
Yeah, probably, but it's my house, and if I want a pool table in the dining room, I'm gonna put a pool table in the dining room.
How long is she going away for?
Well, a week. For years, she's been saying how she wants to visit her sister in Florida, how hard it is to be apart, how much she misses her. As soon as I booked a hotel room, she decided she's not speaking to her. I think she's just going down there to glare at her. What's going on?
Nothing. I just thought I saw a woman I used to know.
I thought she needed a vacuum.
No. I was mistaken.
So, you're gonna pay me on Friday, right?
Yeah. Sure. It wasn't her.
Okay, everybody, in the car, let's go. You don't want to hit the traffic.
Where is my makeup kit? Who took my makeup kit?
I had to strap it to the roof because it wouldn't fit inside. Come on, let's go.
Where's Ma?
She's in the front seat. She's been there for the last half hour. She can't wait to get down there and not talk to her sister.
Hey, Ramondo, you gonna help me with this or what?
Yeah, why don't you hop on my back? I'll carry you all the way to Florida. Come on, Franny, let's go.
Is Fraser here?
No, he's not here. How many times do I have to tell you?
Because if he is, I'll kill him. Is she in the driver's seat?
She's coming, Mom!
Oh, no. Ma, you're not driving. We're not going 35 all the way to Florida.
Have a great trip.
It's a thing of beauty, isn't it?
Do you think the room is large enough?
Hey, if it's a little tight, it just makes the game more interesting. Will you look at the patina on this thing? My old man knew it was quality in wood.
I'm not sure we've got it level, Ray.
And boy, could he play pool. Dinner time would come, and Mom would start yelling how the roast was going to be ruined. So I'd volunteer to go down to Finelli's. I'd sneak in and I'd stand in the corner where he couldn't see me. Whack! 3 balls off the break. He starts knocking them down, cross side, cross corner. And then he double banks the 8 ball. He was a lousy father. But boy, could he play pool. It was the one thing in life he did well.
That's a beautiful table.
So you're going to be here Friday night, right? Yeah. All right. And don't forget my money. Because I needed to buy a, I was thinking of getting a deli platter or maybe some pizzas and beer. Ah, what the heck, I'll get both. I mean, how many times you have the guys over, right?
I wouldn't miss it. Listen, I really should be getting back.
Okay. All right. Oh, Betty. Thanks for your help.
No problem.
Oh, I guess I'm not really sure if I saw her or I just wanted to see her. Maybe I saw her because she's the one person I can't face.
Why?
Because of a decision I made.
Came back to haunt you, so to speak.
Yes.
Son, I'm a Catholic from Belfast. And any good decision there is usually wrong. Each one is impossible. But you still have to make them and learn to live with it. And then try to forgive yourself.
She drove the getaway car.
I'm sorry?
She and 2 men robbed a bank in Alaska. One of them died, one of them fled south, and she came across the border in a light airplane. It was forced down because of weather, and the pilot abandoned her. I tracked her into a place called Fortitude Pass. A storm had been blowing for days, and by the time I found her, I'd lost everything, my pack, my supplies. She was huddled in a crag on the lee side of the mountain, almost frozen. She was very near death. So I staked a lean-to with my rifle and draped my coat around it. And I held on to her while the storm closed in around us. And I kept talking to her to keep her from slipping away. And it snowed for a day and a night and a day. And when I couldn't talk anymore, I took her fingers and I put them in my mouth to keep them warm. I don't remember losing consciousness, but I do remember being aware that I was dying. And then I heard her voice. She was reciting a poem over and over. I couldn't make out the words, but I couldn't stop listening. She had the most beautiful voice. It was as though I had known her forever. Across 1,000 lifetimes. The storm finally broke and we were alive. And after a day we found my pack. We ate everything I had in one meal. And it took us 4 days to reach the nearest outpost, and we camped that night just outside the town, within sight of the church's steeple. And I held her in my arms. And she asked me to let her go. You see, no one knew that I had found her. The police didn't even know her name. I could just let her go. And she could walk away that night.
You did the right thing. You did your duty. That's all you could have done.
She's the only woman I ever loved. I put her in prison. Duty is a poor excuse.
Well, she was a criminal. You had no choice but to bring her to justice. You can eat those fries.
No, be my guest. What's wrong with your hat?
Oh, well, this is the one they buried me in. They had to snip off the back so I could lie flat. Sure, they meant well, but they have no idea how embarrassing these things can be in the afterlife.
See, she really had no choice. She was living with the man who planned the robbery. It was a very desperate situation.
I'm sure the judge took that into account. That's his job. Your job is to bring her in. I suspect it might have been your fault.
What?
The hat thing. Is this the last image you had of me?
Look, it was your funeral, Dad. I could hardly close my eyes.
I guess it can't be helped. These things taste like nothing.
Well, stop eating them all.
I arrested your mother once.
You did not.
Honest to God. I gave her a speeding ticket.
You knew it was her car and you pulled her over anyway?
No, I was right there in the passenger seat.
Get out.
She was doing 45 and a 30.
Mom?
I kept telling her I was going to do it, and every time I did, she kept speeding up. Made absolutely no sense. Women. You ever been able to figure them out, son?
Well, actually, I'm asking you for advice, Dad.
In my 57 years of being alive, my 14 months of being dead, I only learned one thing about women. That's that I haven't learned one damn thing about women. Have I been of some help, son?
Oh, yeah, big help.
Good luck, son.
Anything else for you, sir?
No, thanks.
Do you want that to go?
Yeah, I think I'll just,
Hey!
where is she?
What?
The woman who was in this car, where'd she go?
Get your hands off me!
Did you not have a woman in this cab?
Hi.
Hi.
It was you. I thought I saw you standing in the middle of the road. I wasn't sure if I was just seeing
No,
you.
that was me. I was standing in the middle of the road.
I never thought I'd see you again.
Neither did I. Where were you,
Prison.
I'm going. Where were you going?
Oh, doesn't matter.
You still want this to go?
No.
Just a few days. My sister died just after I got out.
I'm sorry.
After that, there wasn't much to keep me in Alaska. So I thought I'd come to Chicago, finish up some old business. And then I figured I'd go to Dallas, or maybe Austin, someplace warm, get a fresh start.
Austin's it's a nice city.
Have you been there?
No.
Well, warm sounds good to me right now.
I can understand that.
I'm glad I got a chance to see you before I pushed off. You look great. Oh, well, I better go. Here.
No, I got it.
Figure you owe me, huh?
Yeah.
Bye.
Victoria.
Yeah?
Can I see you again?
When?
Now.
You hungry?
Starving.
Hi.
I'm sorry it took so long to find the cilantro.
Tracked it down, did you?
Well, the second grocer said he never stocked it, although I did find traces of the leaf on the floor of the produce section. There was a boot imprint on one of them, so
And you found it?
Unfortunately, no.
So what'd you get?
Ice cream.
Great. I found brown beans, pork chop, some spaghetti sauce, and pasta.
So, what are we making?
All of it. How much do I owe you?
No, you were right. I owe you. What can I do?
Can you stir?
It's one of my areas of abiding interest. Sorry.
Here. How about you set the table?
Okay.
Yeah.
Good.
You wouldn't have any candles by any chance, would you?
Yeah. In case of power disruption.
You're prepared for everything.
Not quite.
I never figured you for a television.
I borrowed it from my neighbor, Mr. Mustafi.
Why doesn't it have any sound?
It's broken. I have to have it repaired before I return it. You know, if it's a problem, I have other neighbors. Probably.
It's okay.
You sure you don't want to go out?
Shh. This is my favorite movie. I've always wanted to be Eve Kendall.
But she sends Cary Grant to be killed.
She had no choice.
Oh.
Aren't you cold?
No. Oh, I'm sorry. Pardon me.
Thanks.
Should I walk you to your door?
I think I can handle it from here. I had a great time.
So did I.
Hey, mister, take a look. $20 for genuine Eskimo soapstone sculpture.
Actually, this isn't soapstone. It's not even stone. It's soap. And you might be curious to discover that the Inuit are not indigenous to Taiwan.
Weren't they supposed to have crossed the Bering Strait?
Point taken. I'm afraid that all I have is,
You're a gentleman. Thank you, sir.
Thank you kindly.
Did you think we could just pretend that it didn't happen? How could you do it? How could you do that to me, huh? How could you do it? No.
Sorry.
I'm sorry.
It's all right. I probably deserve it.
You do.
I can buy a new one for that.
Not like this one. This one's got character. Not a common commodity among vacuums.
Oh, dear, I appear to be a little,
How much?
$60. Thank you kindly.
No, I thank you.
So you're gonna help me bring the pool table up from the basement?
Won't your mother miss her dining room set?
Yeah, probably, but it's my house, and if I want a pool table in the dining room, I'm gonna put a pool table in the dining room.
How long is she going away for?
A week. For years, she's been saying how she wants to visit her sister in Florida, how hard it is to be apart, how much she misses her. As soon as I booked a hotel room, she decided she's not speaking to her. I think she's just going down there to glare at her.
It wasn't her.
What's going on?
Nothing. I just thought I saw a woman I used to know.
I thought she needed a vacuum.
No. I was mistaken.
So, you're gonna pay me on Friday, right?
Yeah. Sure.
You know how long that pool table's been in my basement?
15 years.
My old man brought it home for Mother's Day. On Father's Day, she let him back in the house.
What's the name on that?
Mustafi.
You mean it's not even yours?
No, I borrowed it from a neighbor. Apparently, he wasn't aware it was malfunctioning.
$80.
To fix that thing?
Don't mind.